So, I hope Jean has been taking good care of you all. Oh, look at all the nuclear waste. It's exactly where it's supposed to be and how it's supposed to be. Beautiful. You could maybe just open up a hole in the floor. There's other liquids here. With other liquids? Yes. We do not want other liquids here. There shouldn't be other liquids here beyond what's already there though. From before we put our wall in place. What are you breaking for? Nuclear waste? Are you frozen? You're frozen. Yes. What about you guys? We started moving out things. Yes. You're coming out at 20 whatever. This is coming out at, yes, very cold. Cool. What are we doing on this line? Nothing of yet. We might just want to make this into a heat exchanger. Yeah, that sounds great. Do I want to close you off or do we force the fixed temp top? We force a fixed temperature top. Let's go do that. First clean. We make one over here like a block. Yes. Do we open it up? Do we just have it up? Blah blah blah. Like open. That's going to be difficult. No. No. You get this. You go full cobalt. How much of a buffer do we want? I don't know. We have extra pipes in here so we can double use those if we want to for zigzagging and extra heat control. In between we want to have doors. Well, there goes our steel doors again, isn't it? Doesn't it? I do want to have some extra shift blades. So you're gonna be like, these are running out as well. Like here. Maybe I'll move you over by one. You and you. Just so we stay away from the right hand side nonsense here. And at this point we almost want to get some what are you doing here? Putting this on top. At this point we almost want to get some diamond presses to get more diamond done. But first of all, steel. To do that, I think I want to go up to the top and pop a cold one open. One of this one's kind of closed off right now. With all the ice nonsense. Yeah, okay, about that one. We took care of most of the ice. This is all done. This is the annoying one. That was the only annoying one, actually. Yeah, no, it's all fine then. You guys, I need this fixed, and then I need the steel. So we go grab this one. How easily can we get in here? How bad is it gonna be? I think we just go ahead, build something around here. At an entry point like this, probably. Blob of something else. We have brine right there. It's a bit much. Bit much. Bit much. Stare at the gnit until I know that everything works. You'll get it done. The gnit is gonna do just what you want. I'm confident. I have faith in your knits. Okay, and then there might be some high pressure stuff on this side. Especially going up here. Would you kindly go do that first? Okay. You guys, keep building things for us. Is there anything else up here? It should be all perfectly beautiful here in this wonderful base. Making some free oxalite, yay. And again, blossom seed. Wait, we need those to make some stuff for Nagi. Who's your blueprint? Oh, we never, right, we had you just on 99. Yeah, we have here 99, we have like how much now? 1071 allergy medicine, okay. Yeah, and we have 92 blossom seeds, that's another 900. We need more. We want more? What the heck? I don't know. What? No. What? Why? What? Why is there no CO2 here? That couldn't have been the poofed, because there's enough pressure on the water below for you not to off-gas. That is odd. Here, we'll get some more CO2 in there. We'll get some more CO2 in there. This is being silly. And these guys, they will welcome the distraction that is some new build order. They will really enjoy that. Alright. There's a bunch of stuff down here to be swept. We need more pips. These tails are just empty. This is going to be heat exchange. Right, we do want to vacuum this out, I guess. So I'll make a big vacuum-ish. Sure. What? The thing is, no, I'll make no big vacuum here. Thing is, how do we want to separate the two heats? So we'll have like you in here, do that. Maybe insulation up here. There's some water up there too that we do want to get rid of. So it won't be silly. It will fall on our heads. This should be flat for now. Or I think it will be horrible. The tiles here. This won't give us a lot of buffer. Period. We might want to have buffer down here. We will have buffer in here in the form of water. That is fine. You can leave that. Yes. You can leave that in there. Are you gonna freeze that? Maybe. Maybe brine would be better because brine stays higher. Either is fine. Either is fine. Put that in here. This is gonna be the ceiling. It's gonna be the floor, hold on. That's gonna be the floor. We could have like a layer of water in here too. Sure. Then this is gonna be really annoying to build. But beyond that, looks good. Maybe have the wire in a nice straight line. Giving us one more line of workable space here. Water. This one's gonna be maybe slightly annoying. We'll see about that. Is this all water? We could just have it flow back in. Oh. Or not. Okay. Whilst you all do that, oh my, tell me I've cut you off again, yes. You're all just too cold up here, okay. Okie dokie. About the ice, it has all been removed. There's some more in here. We do want to get rid of that. And you can mop the left hand side, right hand side stuff because it is still messy and not supposed to be there. Okay. Yeah, you guys stay melted. This one's gonna be annoying. What's the water temp? The water temp is way too high anyways. Can you stop going down there? Can you just stop going down there? I can't go cut you off. A bit lower. I'm gonna cut you off here and here. And then you guys, well, theoretically. It's getting cold here already, right? So you go igneous coming down. This is gonna go over here somewhere. That's gonna be the heat exchange a bit. You come in, and for now, just bring it over, and that be that. Now you are going to be too hot to start with. Should we somehow connected to the volcano? No, but also, what the heck? Since we are here, then you can do it. You just fill this up. What did I do with this guy? Right, as of now you can move 40 kilos units. Here, do 500. We said this was like 1 whatever tons, right? So, gotta do a bit more. You will reset the output. We just gotta feel it. Well, you will reset the output, and the output resets you until this is filled up again and again. Until the output can't go out because this is full. No, you can always add more. This will just spill over eventually. So we gotta keep an eye on that. And as of yet, we don't want to empty the output out. What's your problem? You have no problem, you just have no stuff down here. Right, there is... Hey Biobot, welcome back. There is... this. A sweeper here. That means you can reach all the way to this space and you can start things. Well, in this space. Yes. And the sweeper over here. You gotta be kidding me though. One bit missing. One space, so you could share. You can never reach all the way to the left if you do it like this. We could have the water on the left only. For it all be a bit closer together, we could use one loader. I don't really care about the loader first. It's fine, you can use that the way it is. Wait, can't you? You can't reach up there. Oh, I see how it is. What about here? Yeah, that works. You can use all that igneous rock. Alright. Then over here too. Yes. That way. Connect together. Why is the pipe? Oh, the pipe was broken from before. We remember that. And you are fine and dandy. We do want to move to push the steam back in here. The glass spilling over is slightly annoying. Could you do that, please? Just push it one tile further. Wait, why is... You are not running. This melted. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. And the iron in here, it's a bit hot in there. There's also iron below. Yes. It will melt as well. If I send you through here, this is all iron ore, right? If I send you through here, we need to have at least one steel in that space. That is 2 steel. You going out and connecting together is like whatever. That would be fine. It would be a bit more streamlined along this side. You can go squiggly lines like so. And I specifically know that Leo is enjoying those. I'm really happy for him. Are you still moving stuff in here? No, this is all full. We'd be going along this way and we'd completely avoid the other bit. Okay, we still have to wait for you to melt some stuff up there. Kinda. Yeah, you're gonna melt things in just a sec, I think. Then you can continue moving things forward, or not, because this melts. One of the two is gonna be true. And one of the two is gonna be true. Are you trapped? Yes, because you are moving the steam out. You're melting or not? What's your temp? Oh, you're stopped with the magma, so you're not getting hotter. Okay, whatever, screw that. You go deconstruct this. And then you just clean it up. Okay, it's gonna be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Water in here, 901 kilograms. That's plenty. And over here, well, we could just open that door and that's gonna spill out. Like proper. You add more and then... Okay, yeah. We will just have a door. 2 door. And sensor over there. And things will be just fine. We're gonna go mop this up with the open doors. And... anyway. I will want to use naphtha though. 166 is perfect. Just to make this a nice and stable liquid rock. Alright. Okay, good job, Redneck. And go sweet guys, go sweet guys. If above, whatever, just open the doors. Okay, what is your time? 29C. Well, would you look at that? It's perfect temperature. You're still 20 degrees. Let's go check you guys for a quick sec. We need 250 rats. That is 225. This is 250. Oh my god. These are all above 250. Except for the one on the right. You can get a few more kilos in a bit. We'll check it against this one. You have... Okay, if below... Make this 240. So you don't overshoot too much. And that bring you up to 770. Okay. 43. That's a good job. Make this 47. Wowee. Okay, and it's just one block basically, yeah. Okay, and over here, one more, okay. I'll just manually do that. Oh, you're 400. It's below. Yeah, okay. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. The temp is also perfect. These temp controls are way too close. Right now you're perfect, but also, oh my god. I mean, you can go down to 25, but this gotta heat up first. Oh, you're gonna take away the nuclear waste again as well. I guess that's fine. Is there a big blob here? Who knows? Whatever. 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 Could even use this stuff as coolant, actually. Theoretically. Okay, you go open that up. Add the naphtha, empty. As long as we have water in here, we'll keep that. Because it's gonna make it less stuff to move. No, less space to clear. I'll have you in the middle, thank you. And here. Just send it all out. And there goes that. You have power here. We have this one. Yeah, sure, whatever. Doors. Do we power the doors? We leave that in here? You want to leave that in here? Well, where's the next? Oh, listen, hold on. Hold on. This might be a bit closer. Just a little bit closer, yeah. Okay, what we're using? Chromite. Perfect. How much do we have? 14 tons again. Sweet. Wait, did I see that right? No. 11 tons of aluminium. Not 111. I did not see that right. And that's fine. You guys will just pump until it's empty. That's that, yes. You're gonna be like 50-50. These are gonna be different gases every time. I hate that. And that's that. Okay, sweet. How about all the ice? All been removed. Sweet. Very good. I guess I will have you on. If I tell you to sweep things, you're gonna sweep them wherever you want, right? So that's fine either way. Just stop this one for now. Just stop the automatic sweeping of ice. Let's fix you all up with your doors. Wait, these doors are in the wrong space. There's always those minor little itsy bitsy teeny weenies that still need some attention. Like you having the wrong seats inside the base, inside your stable. Oh boy. Keep the pips. You're gonna be affected by this one as well, yes, yes. And, oh no, the pips on the floor. Can you get him out of here? Alright. We have the metal, wait. How are you trying to, okay, there we go. you just go around and around. You send these liquids in a circle until they are in the space and the place that we need them to be. Yes. Those blueprints are in the wrong spot though, for now. We gotta make sure we address that. And you. And nice and easy, you. At least it's not going to block things with the debris being in here. The hatch though... Wait, no, not this one. Yeah. Imagine them dying in there, becoming like meat, and we can't get them out. I wonder if the meat would rot. Probably. You planted a plant here too? Right, the wrong one. Again. You sweep the floor here. I don't know what else there might be. But here, pretty please take this away. And yeah, I would like to have just a storage bin with all the seeds. But... mutations. They're gonna mix things up in a weird, unfortunate way. You're still getting cold enough? Yeah. Alright, yeah, you have like super cold stuff on the left hand side now, so you will be plenty cold. Oh, we have lots of plastic too, right? Yes, basically. We never build our import-export bit here. Let's ignore that for now. And go back to something else entirely. Yeah, namely us popping open a cold one. It would probably also be the final task of the day. Besides keeping farming stuff and operations going and doing some general base sweeping every now and then everywhere. Because it is tanking performance and it's not getting better. I do want to get this cooling set up too, but you empty? Okay, cool. Go grab this stuff. Go clean the floor. Wait. No. And the nonsense done here. You plant a plant. A tree. Yes. You can do this one too. Yo guys. Can we just remove the bit for a second? I don't know. This is just not going anywhere. Okay. This is not a lot of stuff, so you'll find two. This can be removed. This should be perfect tempo. Oh my god, don't tell me you're freezing. Not yet. Top is 2. Oh my god, this is also gonna freeze, isn't it? Depending on the tempo of the Ignis we're gonna bring in. This is so silly. This is so silly. What's your temp? 28 now. We did stop you, right? We have you on this line now, but you have not so much stuff either, okay. But there's 21. We don't have a geyser nearby. Like this hot vent. It's not that far away either. We could do something with that. Oh, the water down here is cold. We certainly could. Your water amounts are perfect. Assuming... what is your temp? 3 degrees. Yeah, you wanna go zigzag here. Wanna make the best out of it. No, not this way. Down and... well... you go split this up then. Wait, what are we doing here? Right. Yeah, you cut this off. The left hand side, I'll leave you with 1 for now. Don't really care too much. Things over here. You're disconnected. You have your shift plates. First of all, get rid of the bits we don't need. The extra power wire. And don't remake these things, thank you. Do want to get some extra zigzag in here too? Or we'll go back and forth. We can go back and forth too. That's easier. Right. And do we have any good spots to put another set of drift plates in here? Not really. We can do these natural tiles. I think that's the way to go, yes. Over here, that's fine. There goes that. Yes. Sounds good. Do that, close things off. Wait, no, wait. Yes, but actually, wait. First, sweep things out. Get rid of the gas pipe for sure. Yes. Let's go grab natural tiles. You can put them in, they won't be in the way of things. You can still reach the debris over here. Yes. You're actually exactly in the spot where it won't matter anyways. Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. I have a better idea. Oh yeah, this is way better. Here, go sweep this. And then we just put a airflow tile here. And here. And so we can fill this entire space with water. I do need you to sweep things first though. Water. Alright, and then you have the extra space in here going around. This way around, and then up. Maybe have you in this. How wide is that? 8? 4? Can we have you like. No. Not really. I mean, that works. But it's not perfectly balanced. Yeah, it's not perfectly balanced. At that point, we might as well just go zigzag up and down. Okay, anyways, so that is that. What about filling up with water? Right now, this is all full of poop water. We could bypass things. We do kind of want to get in here. We made space up here. Rather, we removed some blocking bits in the pipe. The electric pipe. That bridge going into a conductive plate. That's special, yeah. Let's go fill that space up. There's a blob of pea water. We just use that as our liquid log. It's fine. We go in from the top, and that's all cool. We do wanna. There's a question then, right? Do we keep this insulated or not? The power wire stays built down. We closed this off yet again. We're not quite there yet for sweeping. So we gotta clean this out again before we continue. Okay, that's a bit mushroom farm though. We empty this, we can go into the infinite storage. Now that part down here is gonna be interesting. In so many ways. If we had you open the liquid here, gonna push that down sideways, whatever. Let's just go make it a mess and fix it after. Yes, but make these unbreakable. You can just be here temporary, I don't know. We can go in for now. We can replace this and this and this. Easy peasy. We can replace this one too. We have liquid all the way down to this space. That's fine. We can put airflow tiles in here to keep the gases in place, probably. You want to use ceramics here? No. Ceramics, that one. I want to have you in place proper too, like this. Or why not? We have lots of grid fiber. Yeah, sure. Can we do that? Yeah, we can open this up, right? It should all just be full of poop water and nothing bad happens. Or is it? You might be doing weird things. Should be fine though. Yeah, no. If I open you up, that should be cool too. These gases should just stay where they are. They have nowhere to go. Yeah, no. The leftovers merge together. That's perfectly fine. You are overpressured right now by a growing amount of stuff, which will just be reconnected in just a second here. And now we have easy access. We can put 2 airflows in here, so you won't be swapping spaces and places. Why is there O2 in here? Because of coming in from the top. The gas. You can open this for a sec to push the gas out. Build this all up. I don't know, this O2 might be doing weird things. Okay, no, we'll just stay with this. I saw pressure damage, I think. That is not good. That is not good. Hey Goopy, welcome in. How's it going? How was Pal World? I've seen you playing that a few times now, I think. And how much of it is automation? Because I've seen someone do a tier list or something of automation games, and Pal World was in their list. Was fun. Not enough automation? Yeah. They also said it was not quite enough. It was not a focus after all. Look. Leo, you're also playing Pal World, so it's not automated at all. Okay. I don't know. It was a list that included like Nice and Sphere and Factorio and stuff, so like you can't even automate food. It is a factory game. This almost sounds like... Oh yeah, pressure. That's the pressure. Yeah, fun. Aftertasks, yeah, they're cool until pressure. There we go. Can you go lock this and close this off? And we successfully rebuilt this with different tiles. Nice, easy. You can repair that and that and that. To a point. Can you perform under pressure? No, but I can sing Staying Alive. Might just suffice. Okay. Wait, there's debris in here still. Let's go open up the rest of the space. The automation you get is equivalent to just putting down a minor building and a conveyor to a storage bin. Dupes. Fucking dupes. A conveyor belt with an option and a break time. Nice. Is there dents? You left them unsupervised. Yeah. In their defense, yeah. Yeah, I kinda did. It's not that much. This could have been way worse. It could have been way worse. We also just saved. And this all goes into the pool of poop water, so I'm not gonna have this wall increased. And it's nice and cool in the poopy pool. Alright, there was debris in there as well after all. Just that. Here, you go lock this off, we do the same on the other side, just better. Just better. Also, we can't do that here nicely yet. Gotta do this step by step. Here as well. Sure. A good old gravity-based problem solving. The pool of random liquids at the bottom of the world. Wait, hold on. You remind me of something. Did we ever dig back into here? No. Because we stopped making pool, we make CO2 freezer. We freeze CO2 like this. That's how we freeze our CO2, and all blobs that go down as well. If it's water, it can freeze too. Easy. Easy. And if it's other gases, we filter them like proper. Yes, I'm very happy we have taken care of this pool. There's the other pool and that pool, but they are not in this pool, which is gone. This till the ice melts, but that's, yeah, we've been doing this over here. We've had like 3.5 tons of salt carbon dioxide. It's gonna take a while. And now all the CO2 from the last... We never took care of CO2. Okay, well, we put some of it in here. So maybe half of it was frozen and then put into storage. And basically we are building a heat pipe with frozen CO2. It's not the best coolant, but you know, we use 2 phase changes. So that gotta count for something. Right? I gotta count for something. Alright. I should always just have done the cooling setup for the mushrooms first. The best coolant is always what you have at hand. True. Surely I can mop this up and they won't open the door to close it from the other side. What a stupid idea of mine. Wow. Okay, yeah, and you gotta stand here or inside. You know, I was kind of suspecting them that they would have to do it in some manner similar to that. Ah, oops. I just know them too well. At least we have an easy time opening up this infinite storage without any problems. Because we know what to do. Been playing this game for way too long. Let's go grab that naphtha. No. You get a foundation here for it? Yes. We got some stonies. Yes, we can close off your room, hopefully. Pro player. I'm not pro player, but maybe. No, just too many hours. Below 10k still learning basics. Dude. There's only one, yes. What was I about to say? Yeah, right. If we're talking game hours, I just always can go back to saying worry, playing EU4 for... I guess he now has about 40k hours or so, maybe 50. I don't know. Certainly above 36. So there you go for numbers. Wait, I want to not do this one yet. Let me keep that inside. Then we put this in. You're gonna push this sideways? You should. Can do that. We don't have to replace this tile. I can just do insulation below. It's fine. We don't need this either. This one on the bottom, just the top one, I'm pretty sure. We might lose 12 tons or so of stuff down here. You never know. We shouldn't, but we also wouldn't. We wouldn't know. So whatever. Hold on. Please build this first. And you might need to get back in here, so put this in off. You're gonna have more liquid go down here. So be it. What is lost, and what is duped is duped. Yeah, can you please build this though? Okay. And then this auto, this decon, then go sweepy sweep. Yeah, what? Close this door first. You silly gooses. That's why we need to take a break. Okay. Go fix you up. I don't like how this ice looks so much different from this ice. They're both 1,000 kilos each. The UV is amazing indeed. Oh, yeah, this is fine. Get into that. You get this over there. Right? This is perfect, fine. Yes. Get this over there. I wanted to use this pea water. Can't use this pea water. I'll need a bit of naphtha. You take pride in mine, yeah. In your hours. Justifiably so. Okay, let's not forget to not sweep out the little ice. It's supposed to be in here. Is this all the pea ice we have? We dug all of this up. And we got some extra 9 tons. That's nothing. That is nothing. Would make it 18 over. I mean 18. Wait. Your 400 is 4. This 250 is 4x. 18. 40, 56. Yeah, okay, no, that makes about sense, no? Number of tiles wise, I guess. It's just that little. Go close this off. I want to get the naphtha. Well, try again. How quickly is someone coming in and mopping this? Not quickly enough. Good. Good job. Excellent. Go decon this nonsense. And I specifically wanted to get this bottle of naphtha again. To get in here from the top. To fill this all up with the water. Or... no, yes. That one. That's enough heat exchange. You go close this off. Connection to the outside world, that's fine. We want to make this into proper tiles. Or what? I'm just being... this can just be open. You can just put a lid on top. What? This can just be open. Stop being silly. Silly me. Right, here, just go... do that. It can be completely open. Depending on how we go about this. You open doors if temperature is above... you have 30 degrees. Wait, no. -3. Okay, you gotta keep this open for now. You gotta get some water in first. Water. Give me the water, man. You can have some more water drop us. Or don't, because it's gonna spill over. We're gonna close you off. Yeah, this is good. And then we realize, should we just let in some gases? Dang it. Gases. Let's close you off again. Stop that for a second. We should have naphtha here. Did I move that? No. Yes. You're already done. You're all good here. Naphtha. There's nothing here. I had that move. Did I sweep it? It's here. Okay, perfect. You go liquid lock this for a second. I guess we gotta build a ton of mini pumps in here for a moment. Because we are silly. Yeah. Okay, well, a bunch meaning 2 or so. Do that, do that. Bring this out again. It's not like the dudes have anything better to do. I have, but not the dudes. Get you down. Get you some power. Power's right there. And the bump mini. Not this one. Gas one. Gas, gas, gas. You wanna step on the gas. You are not going to connect to power yet. Go close this. We could just use this as a diagonal gas pump, except the stuff below is gonna stay gassy. So that's one. We could use a slickster if we had any. Okay. How are you all doing, by the way? Oh, now you have new values. Yes. If above, make this 35. It should need to get really hot. Wait. No, if below, you keep it open. There. Okay. Debris wise, you took care of all the debris on this side. Oh my god. You can do the other stuff on the other side. That means everything goes out now. You're filled up. And you are broken. Well, we knew this. Why? You didn't melt the iron. You did spill the liquid block somehow. Oh, we did. Yeah. Okay. Getting down here is going to be slightly annoying. The magma is fine. We can just drop that back in. We're gonna rebuild that. We're gonna rebuild this. You go away. You can be moved. Relocate to... That's unfortunate. Just drop that here. The rest of you should be sweepable. Don't like that whole nonsense in here. Just go sweep it away. The debris over here too. We're gonna make this into a heat bridge and I hate it. You keep adding stuff. Wait, did we make a ton of glass by any chance? It's on 200. You just put it over here. You're moving everything? Yeah. Okay. You are just moving everything. The bottom. You idling? You look like you're being silly. Okay, it's 29 kilograms. This should be lower. We're being completely honest. So there's that too. We're gonna mop you. We can't mop you. We mop you. We mop this. We mop this. We go grab the big fat stack bottle of magma. And we... What? No, not empty. We put it here. Yeah, you drop this down. Get this over. Sweep over here. Another bottle. Another bottle. We go double check with... I set the cup, but popping open the cold one was the last thing. Oh well. Should find somewhere to go. We should find somewhere to go. Let's have this again though. A ice collector. No one saw that. And... Oh, you can't build that, can you? You can't build that pipe there. Too bad. So, you gotta go around. Go this way around. And you're gonna get more gas in for a long time. It's gonna go all around here. And the bottom right as well. We could open that up for better airflow. We could everything open up. Open everything up for airflow. Oh well. It'll take a hot second. Okay. Wait, you guys are supposed to be sweep only. We should just switch you back and forth. Liquefiables. Crushed ice, snow. Both of you. Okay. You take your time. You gotta sweep this out again. What? Yes, the cobalt as well, thank you. These guys, you're looking good. That copper is kind of hot. You dump that in here. That diamond. I love if you use that again. You should be able to reach it again after you rebuild. The part of the heat exchanger. Oh, no, it's fine. You're gonna hit the door below. Which is copper. You're not getting that hot, right? You could get really hot though. Maybe we leave this open. Yeah, maybe we leave that one specifically open, just because dangerous. We could have you come in earlier as well, and then have you higher by one, move you up by one. Yeah, whatever. It works. Assuming we have magma again. And again, a failure resulted in automatic safety and shutdown. Like one of these supposed safe nuclear reactors. Except we know that this is safe. Talk about nuclear reactors. Come up this. Yeah. And what about you guys? Still planting trees? Still hatches running and roaming around freely? Oh my god, what is all these people doing? And why is no one bringing hatches into here? There should be 5 hatches in here. Excuse me? This is only cattle pit, but still. You can bring babies and the adult ones. Oh. Because you were taking away... yeah. Because you were taking away the seeds I had you not allowed inside. And thus, this is the remainders of the pips. Dirt. Each pip a kilogram of dirt. That is what the game decided. That is not on me. It was the end of the lifetime. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we did want to get rid of this silly little seed. No tree here. 1% tree, yes. The rest is good. The rest is good. I'm sure we have vacuum now. Not excellent. We can get rid of all that nonsense that with certainty we won't meet it again, right? With certainty. Yes, you can go remove the extra automation, electric wire. Close this off. And then I'll just give you like a pump here to get some water in. And with that water, you will be able to block the space below, so that stays a vacuum. And then from the top we can fill it up like normal, because everything's a vacuum. Okay, and at this point, thanks to all the debris coming in, this is actually heating up, so we don't get cooling from below. I'm not surprised. This is gonna be a bit annoying, though. Okay, maybe I should have this on the other side. Yes, we will have to redo that. We'll have to redo that. At least we can use it to heat things up again. How does this work for our old setup? Wait, are you breaking in the pipe? No! No, don't do that. Now we get more radiation here than we need. We're wasting the beautiful nuclear waste. Silly game. Is this nice and hot still? It's perfectly tempered. But also... oh, almost, yes. You can get proper mushrooms in. If we now... at this stage... you're the perfect temperature, right? 28C, yes. If we now bring in a bit of CO2 as well, then this is our first proper fully functional farm of exuberant mushrooms. And that would be beautiful. That would be indeed great. Yes, you can fix all these clothes into aluminum, that's fine. We like that stuff here. Everything? Yes. Yes, yes. That's okay. Okay, give me that CO2. I want to see that and then we call it. There we go, look at them. It's one pocket of CO2, two of them, making the mushrooms happy. And get rid of the broken pipe, that looks ugly. Okay. Do we fill this up on the side? We don't have that much. We don't have that much aluminium to be wasteful. Okay, there's that. Gonna sweep the floor now one more time. Go to that. And now look at them all grow. Be happy. Exuberant. You could have fuel with a frozen floor as well. Except you would have to be wild, or we'd have to have way more stuff. Because we'd need like, how much is that? 90, 180, 260, 3 times as much radiation. Yeah, we'd have to actually overfill the tiles. That would be annoying, wouldn't it? Okay, that might be enough CO2. I guess you're fine. We'll have a look again. You get a bit of water in here, so we have this locked. Yeah, again, I said we would have to redo this anyway, so that's nonsense. Also, you guys will probably... Where's my cooling loop coming in? You don't have much heat exchange. You kind of do. This should kind of warm up again. What's the temp of the debris? Oh my god, the debris is so cold. This is mostly CO2 here. Yeah, you might just want to bring this through the floor. Why is this coming back? Because of the bridge on the other side. Bridge, please. Bridge, please. You just... This doesn't work. Right, you can overfill this double loop on the other side. With all the extra, hopefully. Yes. Okay, sweet. That's good. You can just have this as a split. That's also cool. Just to maybe unfreeze stuff. And let it grow. Oh, look at... Oh my god. Yes. 24, 26% already. 27. They take like 1.5 cycles. A bit more. And they give extra garbage. For the crabs. Of which we have how many? 8? And then some. You're not unhappy yet, because we have all the eggs up here. And it's only 1 extra egg, okay. So we have a bit of room here still, but we do want to remind ourselves in the future that we need to do crab egg treatment. That's crab egg care station. That's the one. Yes, there's task 6, we just created that on accident. Yes. AT debris cooling. This is okay. Glass, glass, glass. You filled up, hold on a second. We got hot stuff coming through again, that's why. We can go and fix that real quick. So you're actually running properly. You go 40-40. This is all filled up. I do want to have some extra in here. Kind of, so I need a bit more. I'll let you on 500. Yeah, I want to build up a bit of glass in here. Let's get it back up. You're almost done. Petro fun. I mean, you're done, right? We'll see this broken bit here again and we'll realize we gotta fix up a little bit. Mostly though... Have you a bit lower? Mostly it's just some old damage that we might or might not repair. Maybe even this is old damage from... We have changed our setting now. Right, you go make this into a stable lock again, hopefully. Trusting is good. Volcano cleanup. That's a thing that we still want to do, so... You're getting quite hot. This might be better off as an igni than this one. And that... I think we just crush this bit. You come in from the bottom... both sides, in case you can't reach the door from the other one. And that's just that, just in case this. I might want to remake you into insulation too. Didn't we try this before and then something? There's 2 layers of stuff below, it's fine. Yes, that's just gonna be continuous fixing stuff here is fine. Whenever we come back to it. And you have water, that's the one bit. You have no water? Water bottle. There you go. Yes. Look at the mushrooms. 61%. Maybe we get the first harvest. No, I'm not. I'm not. Thing where you can't stop playing. That's not me. That is not what I'm. No. Wait, you can get space from the other side. I'm not addicted. Not at all. Mushrooms. I just like mushrooms, is all. Oh wait, you guys not getting picked up? Here, let's go to that. Do we have guys back in here? Yes, we do. We have a baby. I just want to plant a few trees, you know. Okay, sweet. Mushrooms. And I did want to check for... what else did we want to make sure we didn't forget? More stables here. That's it. Oops, not so far. Wait, can't you get up there? Yes, you can now. Maybe make this bit a bit less annoying. Okay. Good. Did we actually fix you guys up? Right, no. But actually, no. Bring some water down. He's like... as much extra water. Okay. And with that... with that... the surfboards are self-sufficient-ish. I need more water. Okay, listen, we get a bit more water here. We can have some of the water in the floor. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be annoying because we just removed this one knee piece of the ladder, which is quite unfortunate, really. Okay, what's my temp up here? Again. Oh, this is all heating up now, 40 degrees. Yeah, we did expect that these 280s are probably not enough. What's our outgoing temp? 160? What's our temp in here? 130, whatever. I would like to get you like a bit of a slowdown. Somewhere, probably. Or just more power. We just throw more power at it. Because we have lots of debris to move out. I don't know. No. We go grab you. You get a bit of power in here. Along the side, sure. Go reset yourself. And I put you on 10. We go double check. Do we get enough glass in here? We could certainly melt more glass. What is your evaporation temperature? Okay, higher than the magma temp. We could give you like a few pieces of diamond pipe, yeah, that would be great. A few pieces of steel pipe and you'd get way more heat in here. Let's go see that happen. Oh, first we watch, that's our first harvest. Rock pile 4 on each mushroom. You need like 70 for a crab. It's like so silly. That stuff. Like what the heck? That does nothing. Yeah, you get 10. You can just meet that stuff out at half speed. And that is perfect. Alright, whilst we see our our glass fountain, I'll go check who else is playing what online, who's doing things, who's playing. Coda is playing only. Yes, oh, this is just suggested collapse. GZ is playing only. Finn is playing Land of Vikings. Jelly is playing as well again. Anyone else we know? I'll probably just send you over to GZ for the evening. I will play. I'm ready to start. Well, you gotta hurry then. And I'll send the guys back to you. Must we wait for the Printerceptor? Since the receptacle, the loader's just starting up to fill. Filling up to start. Let's see. Let me see the truck already. No. And now, that good? You're just filling it up, right? Done. Alright, let's go set you up. Pretty quick. This is empty, yes, you're good. You are both whoops, daisies. I didn't mean to go down there. You're 50-50. We had only the higher number in there, right? You were just cross-checking each other. To go in, to go out. That's a lot of more. What? This might cause problems. We go double check glass. And that is that. Okay. Alright. So we are going over to back to Croc, I guess. Let's go follow Ashkan for a sec. It's always Ashkan. And I will just say thank you all as always for being here, saying hi, being awesome, and enjoying the stream. Wish you all a wonderful... Can't find the Croc. There it is. A wonderful rest of the Saturday, morning, evening, whatever it may be. Not sure if I'll be back tomorrow. As I said, my sister's coming by, dropping her dog off, and she's not feeling super great, the dog that is. I gotta see. She might just be super chill though. We'll see. And well, next week is gonna be disgusting, I think, heat-wise, so not sure how much I will enjoy streaming then. We'll see again. Anyways, as always, stay awesome, stay healthy, stay safe, and bye-bye. Oh, I gotta click the button, huh?